Hi. Hey, I just wanted to show you how Enscape actually works because I think the website is a good idea of the technicalities, but it doesn't quite show the magic of the instantaneous of how Enscape immediately, right before your eyes, renders your scenes. So here you've got the SketchUp scene that I'm going to be working with. I'm going to push the Start Enscape button. It's going to, and it takes just a few minutes or seconds initially. It's going to export all my geometry. Here the Enscape window is opened up, it's loading. And again, this is the only waiting in the whole process that there's going to be. And voila, here's our instantly rendered scene. Now I've set a few material parameters and things ahead of time, but not very many. I mean, this is pretty darn quick. And the cool thing is if I move around on my scene, anywhere that I look, let's turn my toolbar on, whoops. Anywhere that I look, I see that view and it's instantly rendered in Enscape. Let me go back to the scene tab that I already have set up. So the other cool thing is changes that you make, you can immediately see in your scene instead of having to push render and see what it looks like. So I can move the light around. And then if it seems like there's too much light coming in, I can go back to my Enscape settings and I can change the exposure brightness instantly. Or I can set auto exposure and let Enscape figure it out for me. I can also, for example, in this light fixture, I've added, this is the Enscape lights that you can add. These are the only two that I've actually added in these scenes. And I can also see the effects, it's called an Enscape object, of turning the light up and down inside that lamp. And again, I can see instantaneously how much more light that's adding to my model. I can also, for example, say that I wanted the metal around these door frames to be a darker metal. I can both change it in SketchUp. Whoops, I'm changing the one color instead. Let me select that metal. I can both change the metal and instantly see what it's going to look like after it's rendered. And I can also instantly change the settings for those materials. So it's Enscape settings. So for example, I can say that I want that metal to be more or less reflective. And you can see here as I turn it up how more and more reflective the metal is becoming. And once everything looked good on screen, I just chose a final resolution size, pushed a button, and voila, here's my final image. If you check out below, you can also see the animation that I made from this model. So again, that is the total magic of Enscape. You just make some changes, instantly shows up, and bam, that is the total magic of Enscape. It's a game changer. So again, that is the total magic of Enscape. You just make some changes, instantly shows up, and bam, that is the total magic of Enscape. It's a game changer.